gonna do it anyway. Just a little bit. Hey, if you feel this is your time, say it's my time. My time. Now look at someone next to you and then point to yourself, say it's my time. My time. My time. My time. Hey, this is the third and final SMD that's going to be speaking to us today. He was a firefighter. 8 years in WFG. Think about this for a second. Think about this for a second. Firefighter, and then joined WFG because his father invited him to the BPM because they were about to lay him off out of budget. So he joined the business. As a matter of fact, at the age of 21, 6 months before that, he got married. Then invited him, came in, right now, $490,000 cash flow. I told him in the back I'm going to take out a collection from everybody pitched in about $100. He saw he could cross $500,000 ring. Please put your hands together. Help me welcome up Jay and Veronica Gauthier.
Introducing at MGM's Grand Garden Arena, Senior Marketing Director Jay Gauthier.
My name's Jay Gauthier. I'm from San Dimas, California, under the awesome leadership of our coach and best friend, Dan Charlier. And I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna tell you up front, we weren't supposed to make it. But that chick right there changed my life. Not the one on the right, that's me. And we weren't supposed to make it. We were not your ideal recruit. In 2013, about 2 years after we started, at 23 years old, we hit SMD. We hit $100,000 in our ring. And I just want to show you this picture to give you a little bit of hope, because how many guys have had someone quit on you? Hey, look, that was our team when we hit SMD and opened an office. And there's only one guy left here. His name's Tyler. He's up in the stands. Everybody else quit. I want to tell you up front, for those of you brand new, you either stick around so you can tell stories, or you quit and you become one. And as you go, you're going to grow. That's our team last year at Vegas Convention. I'm proud of Team Tenacity. I'm proud to be a part of that team. We got the best team in the building. But I'm going to tell you a couple things we did from day one. And I'm going to go through it quick. But number one, we had an all-in enthusiasm. The stuff we did, 8 things I did from day one. You got to get obsessed. I believe the difference between you here, paying your bills through WFG, and you walking the stage is obsession. I think obsession is the edge, and we've been obsessed since day one. I can't think about nothing else but WFG. Number two, we've ignored everybody. Not everybody had support. My very first training appointment, one of my best friends looked at me in front of my trainer 20 minutes in and said, Jay, I give you 6 months, you won't be doing this no more. It was the best thing he ever said to me, and 7 years later, he's our client now. Number three, I became a businessman. I was trying to think of why I was so fired up. For those of you brand new, I challenge you to journal your journey through the business. I couldn't remember why I was so fired up. But I think the most exciting part to me was when I went to the store and I brought a briefcase. And all my life, I just wanted to carry a briefcase. And I sold out. I got the one where you click the buttons and the thing goes boom. And I was so excited to go to the office every day holding my briefcase. And I became a businessman. I don't believe you fake it till you make it. I think you decide to become it just like that. And I transformed myself, and it's helped us a lot. Next, I disregarded all my screw-ups. I think that perfection is the enemy of progress. And I've got so many people on my team, and I know you can relate to this, where you do nothing because you're trying to be perfect. And you're scared of making mistakes. How many guys can relate to that? You're scared of prospecting, but you've never even prospected. You're scared of rejection and no one's told you no, but you're trying to be perfect. And I've let it all go, man. I've made every freaking mistake you could make. in the business. You name it, we've done it, but we've gotten rid of them. We've had a challenge-accepted mentality from the very beginning. You know, when my dad invited me to a BPM, I did not wake up one day and say, I want to sell insurance the rest of my life. How many of you guys woke up and say, you know what, I'm going to get a life license because I want to sell insurance the rest of my life? That's not what I signed up for. But man, I fell in love with this thing because it's been a sport. It's been a place where we can compete, where we're able to do whatever it takes, and I love it. If you want to get big, you got to get competitive. If you want to make it big, I challenge you to start getting competitive, to start chasing after something. Since we've started, it's been hunting season since day one. I want you to put a target on somebody's back in the room, and I want you to get competitive, fight for your family. We've had tunnel vision. Hey, slow progress is still progress. You get this much better every day for a whole year, and watch how your life transforms. We became very selfish. There's a time in your life where, man, you gotta get selfish if you wanna win for your family. Some of you gotta stop saying no to average crap. Stop saying no to average things. I have a challenge for you. If you're like me, and you didn't come from a rich family, raise your hand if you didn't come from a rich family. I got a challenge for you, listen up. If you didn't come from a rich family's gotta come from you. You've gotta become that for your family. And the last thing, we work 10 times harder on ourselves. Dan said, Jay, you're young, you got everything against you. But if you sell out and you work 10 times harder on yourself, you can have everything you want. Dan, I want to tell you, Tenacity will continue to be your #1 team. We're very thankful for you. We love you. We're gonna make you rich, and we're gonna push you all the way to the top, and we will keep kicking ass. Thank you guys.